हरि ओं कालभैरवाष्टकं श्लोका नंबर 5 धर्मसेतुपालकं त्वधर्ममार्गनाशकं कर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुं स्वर्णवर्णशेषपाशशोभिताङ्गमण्डलं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे। धर्मसेतुपालकं तु अधर्ममार्गनाशकं कर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुं स्वर्णवर्णशेषपाशशोभित अङ्गमण्डलं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे। I do my namaskarams to Kalabhairavar, who is the Kshetrapalaka or Adhipati of Kashi Kshetram. How is this Kalabhairava is described in the first three padam of the shloka. First pada, Dharma Setu Palakam. Now we know our Purushartha. What is our Purushartha? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. In this, let's take the first Purushartha, Dharma alone. Okay, because that is what is needed for this shloka. Now we all have our Swadharma. Who laid down this manual as to what we should follow, how we should follow, the do's and don'ts? Who laid this Dharma? It is KalaBhairavar, because he is an Amsha of Shiva, and this stotram is glorifying KalaBhairavar. We say that everything came from KalaBhairavar. We saw him as Adi Purusha also, right, in the previous shlokas. So he is the Dharma Rupam, from whom all the Dharma was established. Now once all the Dharma has been established, how do we know everyone is following it and doing things according to Dharma? That is why he is the Palaka also. We have to imagine like he set up an office and gave separate departments for each of them to take care of, to ensure proper functioning of the Jagat. Like each Panchabhutas are there. Each of them should take care of their own element. Then Rishis means they have to do Yaga Yajna. Like that, departments were given. And everyone has to do their Swadharma, do their duties accordingly for the proper functioning of the Jagat. Now this office is running. Now how do we know if everyone is following Dharma? Who is taking care of this office? Who is the CEO or who is the supervisor? It is KalaBhairavar. He is the Palaka. That's what they're saying. Dharma Setu Palakam. He is the supervisor, because he only established this Dharma office. So he has to take care of everything and check whether everything is functioning according to Dharma. So he is watching all of us as to whether we are doing all our Swadharma properly. Each of us have our own Swadharma and we have to follow that. Next nama, tu Adharma Marga Nashakam. So we have said that he is the Palaka, Dharma Palaka. So if his bhaktas follow any Adharma Karyam, if they are in the Adharma Marga, he will destroy that Adharma Marga for them and direct them towards the Dharma Marga. Adharma is the opposite of Dharma. He is the Palaka of Dharma Marga. If he sees that his bhaktas are, if anyone is not following rules, he will make sure he creates an opportunity for them to realize it and move towards the Dharma Marga. So not only is he the Palaka of Dharma Marga, he is also the Nashaka of Adharma Marga. Next, second pada, Karma Pasha Mochakam. So we are aware of Prarabdha Karma, Sanchita Karma, Agami Karma. All these karma bandha, we are all tied to this karma. That's why we are here, because of our karma that we have accumulated over several janmas. This karma is only binding us. Now what does KalaBhairavar do? He releases from this karma pasha. Once we are released from this karma pasha, what happens? Susharmadayakam. He gives us anandam. Generally when we leash a dog or any animal, it is tied for a long time and you release that leash or the rope, that animal is really happy and it runs around, right? It starts to move freely. Like that, once our pasha, karma pasha is broken or destroyed, we experience ananda because of that freedom. Who is the giver of that anandam? It is KalaBhairavar. He is the giver of that anandam. Susharmadayakam. Vibhum means Ishvara, or He's the Pashupati, right? He is the Pati or Ishvara for all the Jivarashis. So he is that giver of Ananda by releasing us from that Karma Pasha. Third pada, Swarna, Varna, Shesha, Pasha, Shobhita, Anga Mandalam. How is his Anga? His Angam is shining because it is adorned with Swarna, Varna, Shesha. Shesha means here Naga, Sarpa. And what color are these Naga? Swarna, Varna, they are golden colored. They are describing as Abharanam. What Alankara Abharanam he is wearing is all these Naga, snakes. They are all golden colored and they are shining on his Angam. So to the one who is the Palaka of the Dharma office and to the one who is the destroyer of the Adharma Marga, to the one who releases his bhaktas from the Karma Pasha and gives them and is the giver of Ananda, and to that Ishvara, and to the one whose Angam is adorned with Swarna or golden colored Naga Sarpa, to such a KalaBhairava who is the Kshetrapalaka of Kashi Kshetram, I do my Namaskarams. Tamilla Solanunaka, Dharmam Ennum Nirvanathai பாலனம் செய்பவருக்கு, அதர்ம மார்க்கத்தை நாசம் செய்பவருக்கு, கர்ம பாசத்திலிருந்து தன் பக்தர்களுக்கு விடுதலை தருபவருக்கு, அதனால் ஆனந்தத்தை தருபவருக்கு, அந்த ஈஸ்வரனுக்கு தன் அங்கம் முழுவதும் தங்க நிறத்தில் இருக்கும் சர்ப்பத்தை ஆபரணமாக தரித்தவருக்கு, இப்படிப்பட்ட காஷி க்ஷேத்திரத்தின் அதிபதியான காலபைரவருக்கு என் நமஸ்காரங்கள். We will see the shloka again. धर्मसेतु पालकं त्वधर्म मार्गनाशकं कर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुं स्वर्णवर्णशेषपाशशोभिताङ्गमण्डलं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे. राम राम राम.